He built one of the fastest growing tech companies in the world. Investors worshipped him. The media crowned him the next Elon Musk, but one morning he walked into a press conference, smiled, and said 7 words that broke the internet. "I am selling my company for $1. Everyone thought he'd lost his mind. But what he discovered inside his own company was far worse than madness. Before I tell you what he found, hit that subscribe button. Because on this channel, every story reminds you that success without purpose is failure in disguise. Just 5 years earlier, he was another kid in a rented apartment, coding day and night, fueled by cheap coffee and endless rejection. When he finally launched his app, it went viral overnight. We're talking billions of users, billions in funding. And before he even turned 30, he became a billionaire. He genuinely believed he had built something good, something that connected people. Until he noticed something was off, a hidden report his assistant had forgotten to delete. If you've ever chased a dream so hard you missed the warning signs, comment "I've been there" down below. I want to see how many of us have felt that the report was a bombshell. It showed exactly where their profits were coming from. And it wasn't ads, not investors, but data. Millions of people's private messages, their locations, their bank information, all sold to secret third parties without anyone's knowledge. He felt physically sick. He confronted the board, his hands shaking. They just smiled and said, "You wanted success." This is how it's done in the real world. In that moment, he realized he wasn't the owner anymore. He was a puppet, and his creation was a monster. If you'd walk away from dirty money, no matter the amount, double tap the screen right now. Let's see who stands for integrity. He tried to shut the system down, to pull the plug on the whole operation. But his own board blocked every single move. Investors threatened to sue him into oblivion. Lawyers warned him he'd lose everything he had ever built. They had him cornered, so he made one final, desperate move. He called that press conference, walked onto the stage, looked directly into the cameras, and said those 7 words, "I will not be part of this corruption. As of today, I'm selling my company for $1. The room erupted. Most of them laughed. But one journalist in the back whispered, just loud enough to be heard, "That's the cost of a clean soul." If that line gave you chills, share this video with someone who might have forgotten what real integrity looks like. A month later, the full story came out. People discovered the truth. He had sold the company to a non-profit charity organization that used the profits to protect online privacy and children's data rights. The very same empire that once exploited people now defended them. He completely disappeared from the spotlight, moved to a quiet town, and started teaching ethics to young entrepreneurs for free. If you think the world needs more CEOs like him, smash that like button right now. In the end, he lost billions of dollars, but he gained peace. He proved that a true leader doesn't chase power, they protect people. This was the story of the CEO who sold his company for $1. Next up, I'm telling you about the billionaire who went broke on purpose. Turn on that notification bell, because the next story will remind you why losing everything can sometimes be the only way to save your soul. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.